Hello and welcome to another video. So today I am going to tell you a story about Skillywidden. And so let's begin. So once upon a time there was a woodcutter. So one day the woodcutter was cutting some wood and suddenly he saw a cave, and in that cave, after he went in, he saw there were many little fairies. So he looked at one of the fairies that he liked very much and got that fairy and put it in a jar with some holes in it so it can breathe. And so after he put that fairy in his jar, but he went ahead and took that fairy with him. And after he realized that the fairy could escape because it has wings, he locked that fairy. It was a little fairy, a fairy's child, as you can say. And so after this, the man and locked his children with that fairy child. And there, after that fairy child woke up, it started playing with the man's children. And after all of them played with the man, all of them played with each other, they saw that there was a little opening inside the barn that only chickens and little children can get out of. And so they got out of that little hole, and there they went out and played in that field. And there, after playing in that field for a long time, and they realized that the Skillywidden is not a child, but it is a fairy child. And so they started to told him to cast some magic spells and something like that. The Skillywidden made one of the childs fly safely with his spells, and suddenly there were some shouting and also some screaming, and someone was saying that, "Where are you, my Skillywidden? Where are you, my Skillywidden?" And after a long time, the Skillywidden decided to go there, and when he got there, he saw that there were his parents. His parents hugged him and said that they were very concerned because he was missing. And so the Skillywidden said goodbye to all of his friends, and he went ahead with his family. All of them disappeared. The little children were very surprised, and so they went ahead and woke up their father. And as the father listened to their story, the father got very mad and they all of them got a beating because why did they went out of their barn? Because going out at night is not safe here. And so this is the end of our story. So tata and goodbye. See you tomorrow again.